YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another Smell Good Family presentation. I gotta work on that one. But welcome back to the channel, guys. Man, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. My Smell Good family. Appreciate you guys always for checking in, stopping by, chopping it up with your boy as we talk fragrances, okay? Now, if you ask yourself, how can you become a member of the Smell Good family? Very, very simple, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, you're in. Just like that. And we can start talking about fragrances today down below in the comments, okay? So today we're doing a review, all right? We're gonna do a review today. I feel like I've worn this enough and sampled it enough that I can give a full review on it. This fragrance has really taken a hold of me and really has had an impact. Yes, has had an impact on me ever since I've smelled it, then had a decant of it, and then now I have, of course, now a full bottle. We're talking about from the house of Mancera. We're talking about the very, very popular, not new to the scene, Cedrat, Boise, whatever you want to call it. This is what we're talking about today. Like, my camera don't want to focus. All right, there we are. All right, so quick backdrop, real quick story of, the very first time I smelled this fragrance. I smelled this fragrance probably like a year and a half ago. Maybe like a year and a half ago. And me and my partner said, man, we was, exchanging fragrances and checking out each other's inventory. And we smelled so much. My nose did come across this and I kind of just, I guess I didn't really get to experience it, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of pushed it off to the side and I was kind of done with it. And then we, got back together, I want to say months later, and it had just popped up in my brain. I had been thinking like, man, I can't really remember if I got the grasp of that Cedrat Boise. I can't really remember. And then he brought it through again and I smelled it and I sat with it and he, blessed me with a decant. So I wore it out a few times. I tested it on my hand and on my skin. I wore it to work and I did all that and I was over convinced that I needed a full bottle, and I just recently purchased me a full bottle and I'm glad to have this for sure. So we're gonna get into what's in this thing, what it smells like, what it's good for, and I'll give my rating for it towards the end of the video, okay? So let's go ahead and get into what is actually in this beautiful juice, this Cedrat Boise from the house of Mancera. So right away you get this lemon, creamy lemon. You get this incense type vibe. You get this vanilla, creamy vanilla, not creamy lemon, creamy vanilla mixed in with lemon. You get this incense type vibe as well. A little bit spicy, a little bit fresh spiciness in the opening of this thing. And it's very intoxicating. It's very sexy. It's very wow. That's what I call it. Very, very wow. Now, I know this has been out for a few years, but I didn't get introduced to Mancera until about 2 years ago. And I think I was watching Chaos on YouTube, and that's where I got formally introduced into Mancera. So this is one of the first ones that I heard about, but I still, didn't really get into it like that. So, you get this black currant in here, some fruity notes in here. I want to say ambroxan is in here. Let me get the notes real quick for sure. So no, I kind of got like a fuzziness to it where I thought ambroxan was in here. But you do get some patchouli, some jasmine, some cedar, some leather, some sandalwood, some musk, and some moss. That's what I'm smelling. That moss is in there. And like I said before, that lemon, that bergamot, spicy notes up top makes this thing a true winner in my book. All right, so a very healthy group of notes and of chords that have truly made a beautiful fragrance for sure. This thing is versatile, and you can wear this any time of the year, any season, in my opinion. I can't wait till the summer gets back to see what it does when it heats up. I've worn it in the cooler weather, and it cut through the cold. It lasts, it performed. It had decent longevity for sure when I wore it in the cold. So looking forward to seeing how it does this spring and this summer. And, of course, I'll report back to you guys for those who have not experienced this. All right. So the sillage on this thing is pretty awesome. The projection is well without arm's, reach for me. And I get off about 7 to 8 sprays on this, and I'm good to go. I get a couple on skin, I get a couple on my clothes, and I'm ready to rock. And it performs really, really well. So nice performance. I got about 9 to 10 hours, maybe even close to 11. I still smell it coming off my shirts and hoodie. I had a hoodie on as well when I wore this. Hoodie one time and a shirt another time, but it kept coming at least 11 hours into when I distributed it on me earlier in the day. So great sillage, great performance, great projection, nice depth, nice body to this fragrance. It's going to perform very, very, very well for you for sure. All right, now where can you wear this? Well, similar to what season you could wear this. I've worn this to work. I've worn this out and about. I plan on wearing it on a date. Depending on where you live, like where I live in Florida, this thing will serve plenty of purposes for what it can do. I'm a huge fan of this, and what I keep thinking about when I'm smelling this is how versatile it is. Its versatility, like how it's gonna hold up for any scenario situation that I need. And it's a huge bonus that it smells amazing. Smells amazing. So a great versatile niche fragrance. This is niche quality. So people say this is a beginner stages of niche, obviously, because you got some $400, $500, $600, $700 niche fragrances. This retails, I believe, at $250 or $280 or something like that. But you can get these bottles $100 and below, well under $100 and below. I got mine from $80 off. I think it was Max Aroma. I think it was Max Aroma. It was Max Aroma or Gift Express where I got mine from, but I'll put the link down below. So I'm really digging into the house of Mancera. I have a couple of more on the way. Matter of fact, they might already be here by the time y'all see this video. But this stuff is fantastic. Now, like I said, date, office, running around, just versatile for anything. You can really get away with wearing this. So all in all, it's a fragrance that gives presence. All right, it gives presence. It'll command attention if somebody gets a whiff of this, because this is a unique fragrance. I personally haven't smelled a creamy vanilla lemon type fragrance that has incense in it with that moss. I haven't really experienced that. I really haven't. So this stuff is really good for sure. All right, so if you guys got a bottle of this, let me know down below in the comments. I would definitely love to know what you guys think about this. I got a feeling I'll be talking a lot more about this, so I call this a review, but it's maybe my initial impressions, and I talk more about it, as we get into the summer for sure. But great notes, great accords, great performance, versatile fragrance. I love this. Looking forward to wearing it a lot, and I hope you guys, really look into this if you have not already. So like I said, if you have this, let's talk about it down below in the comments. I would love to know your stories. I would love to know what you think about it, and we can definitely chop it up down below in the comments for sure. So you guys, take care of yourself, be cool, be careful, and I will, so I'm fumbling here, but if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next fragrance video. I kind of feel like I'm forgetting to say something. It kind of feels like I'm forgetting to say something, but I don't think I am. If I do, I'll probably make a short or something like that. But I was really eager to get in front of the camera and go ahead and knock this out and talk about it, because it's been on my mind. Every time I see it, I just want to talk about Mancera's Cedrat, Boise, however you want to go. All right, so for real, we're out this time. Be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. All right, guys.